Alright, today's tutorial will be Superman by Eminem. If you know your E minor scales or G major scales, you should get through this without much difficulty. And if you're new to piano, this will be a good song for to learn from, just because it'll help you get acquainted with scales and chords. So it's a good beginning song. So I'm gonna start. Get right into it. Let's go. Alright, so first chord in my left hand will be A minor chord. E, A. So I'll play that a few more times. I'll play the chord for you 3 times, the chords, and then I'll play the actual rhythm, what it should sound like. And if you are interested in what it should sound like, watch my other cover that's in my library. It's titled the same thing, just piano cover, the way I play it. So that's your first chord. Second chord is the C major chord, and your final chord will be E minor chord, which is E, G, B. So again, slowly. What should I say? E minor. So you want to end it with E minor. It'll sound very nice. I'm not playing at full speed, but you can already start to hear how it sounds. If you're familiar with this song, then you know where exactly I'm going with this. So again. Okay. So that's the left hand. It repeats the whole song, so you don't have to worry about any of the major changes. So I'm going to play it at regular speed, the left hand. And when you're comfortable with the song, then you can add little variations at the end. If you want. But right now I'm just trying to get everyone to learn this song. So, regular speed. So it's a gentle walking type of sound. It's just a regular, not too fast, just a regular walking rhythm. So let's go to the left hand now, or the right hand. I already went to the left hand. So the right hand. It's literally it's the E minor scale. So this first pass ends on B, but I'll play it slowly so everyone can see. One note at a time. E, F sharp, G, A, B. And then it walks right back down to E, where you started. So I'm going to do it again. That's the first variation of the melody. And then the second variation sounds like this. Okay, so again. So, as you regularly do with the first variation, as you walk down, okay, you got that A, and you walk right back to D, C, B. Play around with it. It's not that difficult. So again, I'll go through the whole melody very slowly, both parts, and then I'll add in the left hand, because we're about 5 minutes into it, and there's a 10-minute time limit. So I always try to make these to the point and as concise as possible. So here we go. And part 2. Now I add the B in there because it's just a variation that I do on the version that I play. So now we're going to add in both hands together. It's no real hand independence needed, so you can kind of separate the beats out until you get the whole pattern down. So here we go. So okay, so what I did there, when I walk up and in this scale in the right hand, it ends on A. The chord changes on the A when you reach that note. That's when it changes. Okay, so watch. Right there, you already finished that note with that chord in the left hand, and then you switch over when you reach B to the C chord. And then you resolve on E. Every time you walk back down the scale, which would be, okay, you end it right there. So again, I'll go slow. B, E. So again, I'll name the chord as it changes and watch my fingers. B, E. And the A is self-explanatory because as soon as that A chord changes, you go right over to the B chord or the C chord when you're playing B. Okay? And the same thing would occur when you play the variation. Okay? Because E and B make up a chord, okay? They make up, if you understand, they make up an E minor chord. So it's okay if you play B and E like that, okay? So again, the last few runs, I got like 2 minutes left. I'll just run it through. So that is it for the most part. You can just refer back to this tutorial. The song is not difficult to learn. It's an enjoyable song. You can add different variations on it once you get more experience with the song. I will have more covers and tutorials coming up as the summer and the spring approach. I hope this was helpful. There'll be more Living Force tutorials coming around. Just gotta wait. But this is a good song. E minor, G major. You learn a lot of cool chords on this. A minor, the C major, the E minor chords. Make up for good improv sessions if you want to do that. But for beginners, you just gotta get the rhythm down. It should be okay. And for advanced players, you should get this with no problem. And then you could probably play it better than me. You know, who knows? But this is Living Force.